What is going on, riders and rideettes? It is your boy Ride Hard Media coming at you guys with another video. And in this video, I'm just going to be talking about some upcoming changes in the bike life scene and some changes that I have going on with the builds, such as the Tudio and the modified Razor. So for those who don't know, we traded the 100F for a 72 volt 23 amp hour modified Razor, and the bike is pretty quick and efficient. This is the bike that you're seeing right now, and like I said in yesterday's video, I'm probably going to be getting more ride time out of this than I was going to be getting with the 100F. So, and I came out on top on the deal. Like I said, a 72 volt battery is like $400 to $600 alone, and there was a bunch of like extra knickknacks included. So I just got done going to the Knickerbocker Mansion, and it's a nice, decent ride. The only thing that sucks is the ride back. Unless you turn around and go the way that you came, then you have to go the way that I'm going right now. And it's basically the main road, and so you are subject to getting pulled over. So like I said, do not imitate anything that you see in my videos, because it is not for everyone. This format does not work for people. Again, I am at grounds to getting my stuff taken away by performing these actions in this video. So yesterday we had my friend Keith cut off the rear shock from the Tudio 01 because the rear shock for some reason got stuck in the shock mount. And I heard that this problem does happen and it can take a while to get it out. Like I've heard people like going and saying that they've like had to hammer it out and it took them a couple days. So I hit up my boy Keith and I said, yo, because I got to get this bike ready for a sale. And I need that off immediately. The rear suspension on the Tudio is, I mean, you know, it's geared towards children. I'm not going to lie, children and teenagers. Which I also want to address that in this video as well. It's no offense to anybody who watches my videos. You guys know that Ride Hard Media loves everybody, and we love all forms of riding. But I don't promote wheelie content. Wheeling is cool, it's fun. There is a time and a place, but it is illegal. So my friends do wheelies all the time. What do I mean by I don't promote wheelie boy content? Well, I'm not going to have children on my channel doing wheelies on bikes that go over 30, 40 miles per hour. If you want to do your little wheelies on your BMX bikes where it all started at and originated, then that's fine. I am full support that kind of content. But I just can't get behind the modified Razors and the modified Tudios out there busting wheelies. Guys, I can't get behind it. And I see a lot of companies out there using children in their videos, and I want to say there's nothing wrong with getting the children out there and putting their name out there, but do keep in mind that this is the reason that they are cracking down, is because of the children. So make sure that your children are wearing, especially if they're in your videos, are showing other children, teenagers, whatever, helmets first and foremost. But you should also look into some like knee pads and shoulder pads. If you watch my content, if you're familiar with my channel, you guys know I've crashed a lot. I hate to admit it, more times than I like to admit. I should be called Crash Hard Media. You know, me and my friends make jokes about that. I make videos for my local area. So if anybody who is in my local area wants to collaborate or sponsor or even talk, feel free to reach out. I have been hands-on with the e-bikes for 6 years. You can ask anybody in my town and they will tell you about the go-kart of Mechanicville. And I used to ride around on a Segway go-kart. And I'm looking to get another one, but I'm not gonna lie, $2,000 for the speed is just it's just a toy nonetheless. It's a very expensive toy, I'm not gonna lie. So I've been doing this for quite some time. I know where the places are, and the time is now to go out and ride when people are at work and nobody is out there in the streets. Very low crime should be happening. Everybody knows that I'm not really out here trying to become a problem. Is my riding questionable? 100% my riding is questionable. Do not copy and imitate my riding style. I promise you, it just doesn't work for everybody. Um, so, with all that being said, I do from time to time feature a younger fan of the channel. Well, actually, he became a friend of mine, you know. You ever seen like those, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like Teddy. You ever seen the movie Teddy? You know what I mean? So, shout out to my boy Jordan. I mean, I just don't know how to explain things, you know. I'm Onk. But this kid has became really cool, and so from time to time, you'll see him on my channel, and I'm trying to over time teach him how to work on these bikes, and you know, like learn the electricity and how the connectors, the connections, and so on and so forth work, so that one day he'll be able to go out there and do his own thing with that. Whether it's he wants to fix bikes or ride bikes, but he'll have the experience to go out there and work on bikes himself. So if you're having kids work on bikes, and I'm not talking about putting bikes together. I'm not talking about, oh, these bikes just came in and we're going to have to put together 10 bikes today. Like, I could put together 10 bikes. That's not a problem. I could do that single-handedly. But you get what I'm saying, man. Like, the wheelie content, if that's all you can do and you can't even explain anything about the bike, then I just suggest that you don't do it. They're going to be coming after the wheelie content. And, you know, us bikers, we all love to do wheelies on our bikes. Even I do wheelies from time to time. I'm still in practice mode, though. Practice mode. But, yeah, with all that being said, there's going to be some videos coming out. My subscribers, you guys are going to be getting 1 to 2 videos a month. If you're subscriber only videos, and the subscription from me only costs $1. Depends on what platform you're on. I know my TikTok is a little bit more expensive at $2, and over there I'll be doing like subscriber only live streams. So, you know, depends on what you want. You know, we could talk about it. I'm not like some big name yet, so I don't have everything locked in, but lock in with your boy, comment, subscribe, and share this with your friend and inspire somebody to go out there and ride.